This is my audience. And my speech is on why I think cigarettes should be illegal. So everybody knows that smokers harm themselves when they smoke, but they also harm the people around them with secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke is when the tobacco that is smoked by the smoker is unwillingly inhaled by non-smokers. The smoke is actually contains the same harmful chemicals that the smoker inhales. 70,000. There's actually 7,000 chemicals in that smoke, and about over 70 of those chemicals are cancer causing. Also, young children who are exposed by secondhand smoke have a higher chance of getting sick. Some of the sicknesses can include bronchitis, pneumonia, and also a higher chance of getting ear infections. Now, there's also negative effects on appearance to the smoker. Premature aging, you get wrinkles on the face and usually the hands. Have discolored teeth. You can get a yellowish hue to them, and it can become increasingly noticeable as the years go on. Also have yellow fingernails when exposed to the smoke, as well as bad breath. And this is actually a picture of a 35-year-old woman. The right side of her face is non-smoker side, and this is the smoker side. You can see she has more wrinkles around the forehead area, around the lips. Her skin generally she looks older, and her hair is, you can see that her hair is a little bit healthier on the non-smoker side compared to the smoker side because of the exposure to smoke. Also, a lot of that people don't know about is that a lot of fires are caused from smoking. Smokers are actually 7 times more likely to have a house fire compared to non-smokers, and about 1,000 Americans die each year from smoking-related house fires. Smoking has caused over 90,000 fires per year in the United States, and 90% of wildfires have actually been caused from smoking. Another reason is car accidents. Smoking while driving it's a distraction from driving. When you go to light a cigarette, it can actually take up to 12 seconds to light a cigarette. Take it out of the pack, fiddle around with it, light the cigarette, and start smoking it. Also, it can be really dangerous if you drop a lit cigarette while you're driving, because if you drop it, especially on your lap, your first reaction is to get that cigarette any way you can. So you could completely just take your eyes off the road and have a major accident. Also, if you have any passengers in the car with you, you're also exposing them to secondhand smoke. So nearly 500,000 Americans actually die each year due to tobacco use. It causes lung cancer, emphysema, high blood pressure, and also cancers in the mouth and the throat. And this is actually a picture of a non-smoker's lungs compared to a smoker's lungs. As you can see, the non-smoker's lungs, nice pink color, look pretty healthy, and then the smoker's lungs looks black on the outside due to the exposure to smoke over the years. Also, another one is the expense of smoking. It's actually an extremely expensive habit. If you were to buy a pack a day for a year, it would cost you over $2,000. It would cost you about $2,300, a little over $2,300. And the total cost in the U.S. for smoking is about $193 billion. It causes. This includes $97 billion in lost work productivity and $96 billion in direct costs for health care. I'm going to name some reasons that smokers give for smoking. Peer group acceptance. If your friends are smoking and you want to smoke because you think you'll fit in better, some people smoke for that reason. Others smoke because they think that it is a weight loss aid. Like, they can lose weight faster if they smoke. Some say that they can concentrate better if they smoke cigarettes. And also people say that they find it as a stress relief. So is it worth it? I would say no. I would say that the advantages do not outweigh the disadvantages. They don't even come close to it, in my opinion. There's stress relief alternatives out there. You could go to the gym. You could have a hobby. Also, for if you want to lose weight, proper diet and exercise would be all you need, and you'd be a lot healthier. And if concentration was actually an issue, serious issue, you could go to a doctor. They have medication that you could be prescribed. So that was basically it. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
All right. Thank you, guys.